Konnichiwa minasan, Murray sensei desu. Today let's focus on your number 8, lesson 6 grammar assignment. This grammar assignment is focusing on asking where something is going. So this will be very useful if you're in Japan and say you're trying to catch a bus somewhere and the bus pulls up and you're not positive if it's your bus or not. You might want to ask someone nearby where that bus is going, or if that bus is going to a certain place. So, hajimemashou. Let's start by reading together for part 1. Issho ni yomimashou. Part 1. Pretend that you are asking someone where something is going. Fill in the blanks with the appropriate Japanese words according to the information provided. Then fill in the corresponding blanks with the English translation. The first question is done for you as an example. Re. Number 2 is a challenge question. Use re and number 1 to help you fill in the extra blanks. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, for re, we've got basu and harajuku. So for this question, we're going to be asking, does this bus go to Harajuku? Okay, so how would we ask, does this bus go to Harajuku? Let's put this off to the side. Let's focus on our grammar structure. So we have kono wa ni. Oh, not in here. Gonna do that sometimes on accident. Okay. Ni ikimasu ka. Okay, so our first blank is going to be dedicated to the mode of transportation. Our second one is going to be destination. Okay, so in this case, the mode of transportation is going to be the bus. So we'll say kono basu. Wa, and then we're asking if it's going to Harajuku. So we say Harajuku. Okay. So let's talk about what each word in the sentence means so we're understanding everything. So kono means this. And kono is a possessive, possessive demonstrative. So kono has to precede a noun. So it's not simply this, like you can't say kono wa nan desu ka, what is this? You'd have to say kono, we could say kono shukurai wa nan desu ka, like what is this homework, for example. Kono has to be followed by a noun. Okay, basu, this is bus. Just written in katakana, so in more Japanese sounding words. Ikimasu. Okay, so ikimasu means to go. And the verb stem of ikimasu is iki. So remember, if you ever see a word that ends in mas, you know that it's a verb. And then lastly, let's check out our particles. So we have wa, ni, and ka. Wa is our topic particle. We've been practicing this one a lot. So remember, the particle will tell us what the word or phrase that precedes it or comes before it is used for, or its purpose in the sentence. So in this case, kono basu, this bus, is the topic of our sentence. Then we have ni. Ni is our destination particle. So this is telling us the destination of where the bus is going. So in this case, we're saying that Harajuku is our destination. Then lastly, we have ka. Ka is the question mark particle. So when Japanese write, like in more formally, they actually don't use question marks. They use ka as a question mark. Okay. So, let's practice saying this together to practice our pronunciation. So go ahead and repeat after me. このバスは原宿に行きますか？よくできました。Let's say it again all together. So go ahead and say it with me. I'll go slowly. このバスは原宿に行きますか？よくできました。Alright, practice makes perfect. So let's go ahead and move that to the side and answer the question with what we've gone over. So again, we're asking, does this bus go to Harajuku? So we'd say, この, let's do blue actually. このバスは原宿に行きますか? Let's translate that. Does this bus go to Harajuku? Okay. Now, like it said in the instructions, number 2 is going to be a challenge question. So there's just going to be an extra blank there, and it's up to you to use they and number 1 to help you decide what to put in those extra blanks. Let me know if you need help or if I missed anything on this section. I'm always happy to help you out. Okay, let's go ahead and erase this and move on to part 2. Okay, so part 2, you're just going to go ahead and click on each of these links to listen to the audio, and then you're going to write the English translation according to what you hear. So, for today, I can't actually click on this link because I'm on an app, so I will go ahead and say it out loud, and we can practice that way. Ja. Okay, so for this audio, it's going to say, この船は沖縄に行きますか? わかりますか? Do you understand? もう一度言います。Okay, I'll say it one more time. この船は沖縄に行きますか? Okay, so let's pull this off to the side and think about what we just went over. First, I'm going to erase this. Okay, so I said, この船は沖縄に行きますか? Okay, so remember, この means this. Fune means boat. So for the other questions, be sure to scroll down to the Benri na Tango section and you can refer to those. Okay, so Okinawa, this is a place in Japan. Ikimasu means to go. We went over this. Do you remember what the verb stem of ikimasu is? That's right, it's iki. And then lastly, our particles. We have particle wa for our topic, particle ni as the destination particle, and then ka is our question mark. So it's asking, does this boat go to Okinawa? Okay, so let's pull this up here, over here. Okay. So, この船は沖縄に行きますか? Does this boat go to Okinawa? Alright, よくできました. Let's move on to part 3. Okay, let's read together. 一緒に読みましょう. Part 3. Fill in the blanks answering someone's question according to the information provided. Then fill in the blank below with the English translation. The first question is done for you as an example. And number 5 provides some hints. Also, the question and answers in part 1 may be helpful examples. Let's check out Re. Okay, so it says, この船は四国に行きますか? Alright, so here someone is asking you a question about where something is going. And then in the brackets, this is your answer, and you have to tell the person, yes, the fune, the boat, is going to Shikoku. Shikoku is one of the major islands in Japan. So, again, この船は四国に行きますか? So, この means this. Fune is boat. Shikoku is a major island in Japan. Ikimasu means to go. And then our particles, wa for the topic, ni for the destination, and ka as our question marker. So, if someone asks, この船は四国に行きますか? We're going to answer with yes. So, how do we take a question and turn it into an answer? Let's pull this off to the side then. Whoa, what's going on? I'm not clicked the right thing. Okay. So, we have the question again. Kono fune wa Okinawa ni ikimasu ka. Okay, so if we're going to answer this, we're going to answer with either hai, not in hiragana. So we're going to answer with either hai or iie. So hai means yes, and iie means no. So, since we're, for this one, we're answering yes, we would simply write the same thing as the question, but we're going to replace, we're going to remove ka, because we're not answering a question now. We're going to answer it as a statement. And now we simply just remove ka and add hai to the beginning. So it turns into hai. この船は沖縄に行きます. Okay, so this is a statement following the same structure of the question, except we remove the ka. So again, we remove the ka and we added hai to the beginning. Okay, let's move this to the side. Now, let's practice answering the question. Again, we're going to follow the same structure. We're just going to remove the ka and add hai to the beginning. So it turns into hai. この船は四国に行きます. Alright, I hope that was helpful. I hope you learned something. If I missed anything, or if you have any other questions, or just want a study buddy, feel free to send me a text message, call me, send me an email. I would love to help you. Okay, 頑張ってください. じゃあね. Bye bye.